And I'm Cynthia Conte for The Real Fight Girl. I have no voice. This is what your fight week does
We're
to
in
me.
Vegas, you know.
I'm in Vegas.
You haven't
Vegas.
been out partying, have you?
I saw a couple of my friends. I have to, you know. All right.
What's your drink? Like, what would you drink?
Vodka. I'm a martini girl.
Okay.
Shaken, not stirred. No. Okay. We have some pressing news here. Danny Jacobs came in overweight, 173.6.
Well, I'd like to just comment on that.
Please.
He didn't come in overweight. He made weight yesterday, right? That was the only weight he had to make for this fight to go ahead. There was a request from their side to be a certain weight, and if you weren't that weight, you'd have to pay some penalties. But you can come in over that weight. It's up to you. So we believed that Danny would come in at 170 today, and he did in his last fight, which is why we believed he would. We weren't going to let it get in the way of his ability to rehydrate safely. So after the weigh-in yesterday, when he made the official weight, he rehydrated safely. And he didn't go crazy, he didn't stuff his face, he just made sure that he rehydrated in a way that would make sure he would be 100% for tonight. He did that, he woke up, he was 3 pounds over. So tough for Dan, like tough for everybody. Like he has to take it on the chin and say, okay, but I'm not good. You know, if he would have gone and got on a treadmill for like 45 minutes and got that weight off, which he could have done, by the way, quite easily, what sort of like fight would you have had? Like he made weight. In my opinion, he shouldn't have even had to weigh in this morning. It wasn't a condition of the governing bodies, the WBC, the IBF, the WBA, the commission. It was just a request from Canelo to try and get, I guess, an edge. And maybe they thought that it was enough money for Danny to make sure that he did deplete himself. But he ain't prepared to do that because, you know, he wants to win. So he hasn't worked his whole camp for 15, 16 weeks just to turn up this morning and go, no, I'm going to get 3 pounds off and then just not be 100% tonight. It wouldn't have been right for the fans or him. So whatever he woke up this morning is what he was going to be. And that's what he woke up this morning. I want to stress, he didn't miss weight. Okay. He was allowed to weigh, you know, he could have been 179 pounds this morning.
He just paid.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was but also want to stress that he wanted to, like, it was always his intention to be 170. It was just that he woke up 3 pounds heavier. And
that happens.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, Andy. See you soon, mate. See you tonight, yeah? Bye-bye.
Can you comment, there was something that Dan Rafael found out about the weight, allegedly from Oscar De La Hoya, when there's a confidential agreement with there. As his rival promoter, what are your thoughts about that?
What was the comment?
That Oscar told Dan, and when it was not supposed to be told about the weight.
There is a confidentiality agreement, and we'll have to deal with that separately. But you know, it's not that we were afraid to report the weight. It was just that it was confidential. So he's done that, and you know, that's why I'm commenting on it, because he's put that out there, and I want people to know he hasn't missed weight. He could have weighed what he wanted, but there are penalties. But he was going to weigh whatever he was going to weigh after rehydrating safely.
Now, yesterday, it was a very interesting weigh-in. I've never seen Canelo nor Jacobs. What happened?
I don't know. I mean, I saw someone said it was staged earlier. I'm like, what the? Fighters don't do this.
I kind
really?
of thought. I mean, when Canelo got in his McGregor stance, all of a sudden, did you see that?
Yeah. But what happened was they come together. Like Danny was pumped. Mm-hmm. So when he got on the scales, he was like, and when they were introducing Canelo, he was like, see the videos like with his son. It's like, shout, best middleweight in the world. And then when they came together, Danny was like, and Canelo just charged into him, and once they touched heads, like, you know, that was how it was going to be. Good for the fight. I think it just shows you what it means to both guys. I think they're both nervous. I think they're both not afraid, but they both know the challenge that this fight possesses, and it gives it a little edge. You know, it does. I mean, it went everywhere, the clip. Like, so it's good for the promotion of the fight. I promise you, in no way, like, was it like, yeah, do this, or, oh, you don't do that to fight, especially when they're making weight. I mean, Danny's weight cut's always difficult. So he's not, there's no way I could have sat down with Danny before that weigh and go, hey, Danny, when you do the weigh-in, go up to him and put your head on him, and he'd tell me to fuck off. Like,
did someone say fuck your mother or something? I heard
so he said, I'm
gonna
smash this motherfucker or something like that. Danny said it,
okay.
And then Canelo said, you fuck your mother or something like.
F yourself in Spanish.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. So, yeah.
Nice how we all got something
Yeah,
different.
it was all. You don't really hear Danny say that. You don't hear Canelo say that, but it's quite refreshing because there's been so much respect in this fight. All it is it's just showing you. It's not bad for the sport. It's not even disrespectful. It's just showing you what it means to both guys. It's a super fight. You know, like this is a legacy fight. So I'm ready. I can't wait.
Eddie Hearn, we're gonna find out. Danny Jacobs, is he going to be the new or the unified?
Yes, I believe so.
I believe so.
Let's get it.
All right. Okay, guys, I'm Cynthia Conte for The Real Fight Girl. It's fight night, bitches. It literally is fight night tonight. Hey, everyone, I'm Cynthia Conte, and I want to welcome all of you to my new channel, The Real Fight Girl. So make sure you guys click and subscribe right here. And remember, it's fight night, bitches!